In the entire face of the earth, I can think of no place which represents such unmitigated evil and spiritual pollution and tumah as the earth we stand on. We're here in a place where our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers perished, where the greatest scholars, the holiest sages of the Jewish people, with their dignity, they were trying to take away. Where all the people from the wonderful cities of Poland and Hungary and Austria, the entire gullus of Yiddishkeit, were razed to the ground. Sifrei Torah were burnt, libraries perished, and God's name was blasphemed in this place. There's no uglier place in the world than the place we're standing. It's well known in the Holocaust, 1952 if I'm not mistaken, the Nazis, Yamach Shemam, gathered all of the Jews of the city of Lublin, the outskirts of the city, and they made them dig a pit, a huge pit. They gunned down people, and the survivors were standing there. They were stunned, they were heartbroken. And the SS commander, a guy by the name of Klubochnik Yimach Shemoy, may his name be obliterated, wanted to have some fun. So he said, Jews, sing to me a Chassidic song, dance. And the Jews were horrified. They were standing there paralyzed. But they said, we're going to start being beaten if they don't sing. Someone at the end of the crowd started singing an old Yiddish song, which goes to the words, Lamer sich überbeten, Avinu Shebashamayim. Lamer sich überbeten, let's become reconciled, Father in heaven. And the tune didn't really catch on. Jews were broken. Someone in the crowd changed the words. Not only Lamer sich überbeten, aber mir in Yiddish, mir wollen sie überleben, Avinu Shebashamayim. We will outlive them. And the two messages to go away from this horrible holy place is that first of all, Lamer sich überbeten. Let's become reconciled with each other, with our Father in heaven. And the greatest victory we could do, the greatest, to pour our vengeance upon those who did this to our grandparents, is to go away from this place with the promise, as mir wollen sie überleben, that we will outlive them. That we will devote our lives to ensure that Am Yisrael Chai, to ensure that we have a secure state in Eretz Yisrael, in secure borders where Jews will be able to live in peace and security, to ensure that if 1.5 million Jewish children perished in this Holocaust, we'll ensure that every Jewish child gets that fervor and that passion to ensure that Yiddishkeit will be passed down to the next generation. And then, as the good Rabbi said, we will be zoichet to the words, Ata Sokum Terachim Tzion, that the eclipse of goodness, of holiness, will finally be done away with, and we'll all be gathered together with our Kedoshim, with our 6 million holy ones, in Eretz Yisrael with Mashiach Tzidkeinu.
Leon, you could sing the song, the English of which you should have on the page. You don't need it.
This is a song of prayer to God. He helped us in the past. Let Him help us again. Eli, Eli, lamo azaftoni. Eli, Eli, lamo azaftoni. In Feuer, in Flamme hat man uns gebrennt. Überall hat man uns gemacht zu Schand und Spott. Doch abzuwenden hat uns keiner gekannt. Von dir, mein Gott, und von deiner heilige Teure, von dein Gebot. Eili, Eili, lomo azaftoni. Eili, Eili, lomo azaftoni. Tag und Nacht nur ich tracht von dir, mein Gott. Ich hätt mit Meure ob dein Teure und dein Gebot. Rette mich, oh rette mich von Gefahr, wie einmal die Ovos vom Beisenjar. Herr, mein Gebet und mein Gewein, helfen kannst du, nur du allein. Shema Yisrael, Ad Hashem Elokeinu, Ad Hashem Echad.
Lochein bal rachamim yastirom b'seisek nofot liyo yelomim v'yitzeroi b'yitzeroi rachayim v'yitzeroi b'yitzeroi rachayim es nishmosom yadoyeno yehu nachalosom v'yonuchu b'shalom ale mishkevo yesom v'noyemar romein
Yafalpi sheyizmaneya
hayim kol ze ani mamim
Yafalpi sheyizmaneya hayim kol ze ani mamim
Eila min kabir chasa v'shirasa kushmachasa v'nachamasa damiram b'yalma v'yimru
Amen.
Hey, Shlama Rabba Mishmaya, V'chaim, Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen. V'yiseh Shalom, V'imroima, V'yaseh Shalom, Aleinu, V'al Kol Yisrael, V'imru Amen.
They took the ashes from the crematorium in big boxes, and they brought them over here, and they filled up these pits. And then when they got full, they took the ashes, they sent them with fertilizer around Poland. So if you look carefully at the floor here, over here you can see bits of bone and ash. You see here, there's bits of bones. Can you see that? You see some big ones. Look at this here. See the piece of bone. See Yiddish bone. Okay, so they came along the tracks, in through that gate. Okay, along to the right, round the back. Okay, and down those steps at the end, into here, which is the changing room. Okay, notice the changing room is very, very big. Okay, into the changing room. I think that's also another door to the changing room over there, maybe. Came down into the changing room, and then into the gas chamber, which was here, which was a lot smaller. Okay, because the Cyclone B gas needed heat to evaporate. So when all the people got into the room, and they dropped the Cyclone B gas into it, the heat from all the people together made the little pellets of Cyclone B gas evaporate quicker, so they died faster. Into the gas chambers, and they came out of the gas chambers, and into here, along here, into these rails here were the rails into the ovens. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sets of 1, 2, 3, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, about 7 times 3, so 21 people to shot, boom. And they stopped right here. And the people got out between the tracks. This is this.
You want to get that picture? That's where they lined up and they separated the men and the women.
No, they did, yeah.
Yes, the left.
And here, this picture, also can you see the shadow of his thumb? Can you see his thumb and the shadow? This, that. Can you see over here, his hand? Okay, and that's the shadow. You see, this guy here, this old man, had just been sent to his death.
No, but with the cane.
Can you see? He's standing there with a cane. He's just done that with his thumb. You see the shadow. He's just been sent to his death.